Since MTV first started operation in 1981 by playing this video from the Buggles, entitled Video Killed the Radio Star, music videos have become a central and vital component of the music, entertainment, and media industries. No longer limited to just one channel, they have spread out to the entire culture and across musical genres. They have moved from the margins of the culture and relative innocence to its very center, and into a cauldron of controversy around the nature of the sexual imagery that quickly came to define it as a genre.
You got enough girls? Never had enough girls. All about the girls.
In fact, from their very origins, music videos, like other forms of advertising, have relied very heavily on stories concerning female sexuality to fulfill their function of selling CDs and albums for record companies. Right up to the present, it is clear that women's bodies have functioned as an important currency through which the stories of music video are told. Of course, as essentially promotional vehicles themselves, they are closest in form and content to advertising, which has used depictions of female sexuality to draw the attention of viewers in a crowded and noisy environment. Across the whole range of our media culture, the link between a woman's identity, her body, and her sexuality is told in the most compelling of forms. But nowhere in popular culture is the story more focused and told in such relentless fashion than in music video. Examining the stories that music videos tell us about both male and female sexuality, about what is considered normal, allows us to do more than just understand one aspect of our culture. It gives us a way to think about how the culture in general teaches us to be men and women. It gives us a way to understand ourselves.
Hey, you! Mrs. Doing good to look my way, and that's cool. You want nothing at all to do with me, but I want you. Ain't nothing wrong with wanting you, 'cause I'm a man and I can think what the hell I want. You got that straight?
In fact, just as music video tells us a story of female passivity, it tells an equally powerful story of masculinity as being tied to power, intimidation, and force. As these ideas of male entitlement and power have become glamorized and normalized in the culture, we have to ask, what effect do they have on the real-life behavior of men and women? During the 2000 Puerto Rican Day Pride Parade in New York City, the public space of Central Park turned into a literal war zone for scores of women who were doused, sexually assaulted, and stripped of their clothes by groups of men who felt they had an entitlement to enact their desires on any female body. This footage, used by the police to identify and prosecute the assailants, shocked and outraged the country when it was broadcast. But when virtually identical images have been played out over and over again on our television screens with virtually no comment, why should we be shocked? In fact, what was most striking about these images was how familiar they were. While there are chilling similarities between the popular culture images and the real-life attacks in Central Park, there is a major difference. The women in the real world were not enjoying it. They weren't smiling. This wasn't their dream world. It was someone else's, which had turned into their nightmare.